Good morning, Shane. It's Kerry here from Pacific Toyota Lexus Cairns. So let's just show you a little bit more of the dealership here. We're actually at 77 Mulgrave Road, so we're actually in the city of Cairns itself. The heart of Cairns is about 1.5 kilometres north of us here. Our second pre-owned yard is actually at 235 Mulgrave Road, and that's about 2 kilometres left hand on down Mulgrave Road. Next to that is our franchise dealership, Toyota and Lexus as well too, and service and parts. So let's just tell you a little bit more about the vehicle that you're inquiring with us today. So this is actually a 2021 Toyota Landcruiser GXL 200 series VDJ200R that we have in stock. So it's probably one of the last ones actually here that actually we made in Australia as well too, that's coming through. This one's only got about 39,000 Ks on the clock. But very clean, tidy. It's got a nice set of aftermarket wheels on it as well too, with very new tires. That's all around the vehicle itself. But I'll tell you a little bit more about the vehicle as well too. Just want to let you know that I can go through the interior, exterior of the motor vehicle, also through the wheel arches, tires, rims, and also through the features of the car itself. And then I'll make my way through the engine bay after that. So let's just tell you a little bit more about Toyota as well too. So we actually stock about 100 to 200 cars in stock, and we sell about 200 to 250 cars every month in, month out as well too. So very clean, very tidy. Like I said, we keep our vehicles in immaculate condition as well too, and we actually, when we do deliveries of our vehicles, we give them a clean wash and vacuum as well before they hit the truck and transported down south. So let's get straight into it. I'll go through the engine bay of this vehicle as well too for you, Shane. And as I'm going through the engine bay, I'll just go through slowly and just give you a look how tidy and clean that is actually inside there as well too. With 39,000 Ks, it's never been off-road, it's always been on-road, and probably the only off-road it's probably been is probably down a gravel road or something like that, to be honest here. That's the engine bay, basically just going through the front bar here as well too. As you can see on the front bar, it's got the fog lights with the chrome trimming around them, and also it's got the front sensors as well too on the bar. Fantastic, looks very clean, very tidy. There is just a little minor scratch here, a dent, but that can be brush touched and fixed as well. Basically go up onto the bonnet, just go across the top of the bonnet just to make sure there is no stone chips across the top of that bonnet. Also just give you a good full view of the bonnet itself. Up onto the windscreen just to make sure there's no chips or cracks in the windscreen itself. You can see that it has a massive discount on the vehicle from $121,990 down to $113,990 drive away now. Looking down the left side of the passenger of the vehicle, just want to make sure the paint's in really great condition. Make sure there is no ripples in the paint itself. Get that video on a bit more better angle for you. Fantastic. I will just make my way down the passenger side of the vehicle. Get a bit more different angle onto the rear of the vehicles now. There you go, Shane, fantastic. That's in great condition. Just going to go down, before I go to the rear bar or anything, I just want to go around the wheel arches, tyres as well too. Down onto the kick panel. And then back through to the front wheel arch. Very clean and tidy underneath there. Like I said, the tyres are fairly new, 99% tread. You've got a nice set of CSA aftermarket black and silver rims. Back through to the rear wheel arch now. Checking the tyres, got plenty of tread on those tyres. Also down onto the rim, there's no gutter rash on the rims itself. Just have a look through the passenger side door now. Just checking all the trim. Make sure there's no marking on the trim itself. Down onto the kick panel, up through the carpets, up onto the passenger side dash, across the dash, then back through to the driver's side as well too. Up through the seating, back through the middle center console. And then as you can see, it's got the owner's manuals, logbook, service history there. It's got 2 keys, but I'll go through that very shortly with you. Okay, having a look through the rear door now, through the rear passenger door. Like I said, it's got the nice good pockets. You can put a water bottle in there as well too, down onto the kick panel, back up to the back of the seats. in through the middle side of the console. It's got the air conditioning unit there. Back up through to the middle row seats. Fantastic, that's in great condition. Okay, what I'm going to do right now, just got to go to the rear of the vehicle now and just giving you a look at the rear. Checking out the rear bar first. Down on there has got the rear sensors, as you can see there, Shane. Behind that cover is actually the tow bar as well. Got the rear sensors there, and then up back through the tailgate. Up onto the back of the tailgate, it's got the reversing camera there. If I lift up the tailgate itself, it's got two pieces to it, and then lift the back down as well. Just go across the tailgate itself, back up through the seating. It's got your plugging as well too. Rear seats has been folded back up. So as you know, the GXL seats are actually an 8-seater, where the VXs and the Saharas are a 7-seat, okay? Very clean and tidy. Up through the hood lining as well too. Got all the air conditioning vents up there as well. Okay, just closing that tailgate for you now. Just going to step back a little bit here now, Shane, and just look down the driver's side. Just get a little bit more better angle on that for you. I'm going to make my way down to the front of the vehicle now. Like I said, this is actually very clean and tidy. 2021, done 39,000 Ks. It's in great condition. Probably except for that front bar that there's a little scratch there, but otherwise than that, it's actually very tidy. Going back through the front wheel arch here on the driver's side. Fantastic. Checking those tyres. All the same brand tyres as well too, that's actually on it. Same rims. Down onto the sideboards. Back through the wheel arch. Fantastic. Looking at those tyres again. Plenty of tread on those tyres. Okay, having a look into the rear driver's side now. Just checking the door trims. Like I said, you've got the pockets with the water bottle you can put there. Up onto the back of the seat. Back through to the middle row seats as well. I'm just going to pull that chair down and just give you a bit of a demonstration how that folds up. Fantastic. Looking in the back now, checking those rear seats. Fantastic. Okay, just going through the driver's side. So the main part of the vehicle is the driver's side. So you basically will get a little bit more wear and tear on this side because you've been used all the time. But a couple little scratches on the door handle there that I noticed, just as a trim. But otherwise, no, it's very clean and tidy. Up into the dash, before I go past there, you can see you've got your electric mirrors as well too. Parker sensors there. You've got your DPF burn off. Also back up through the dash, go across down to the passenger side seat, back through the middle center console, and then back over to the driver's side seat. So it's very clean and tidy. There's not much wear and tear at all on that. With 39,000 Ks, you think it's in great condition. So, okay, stepping inside the vehicle, I'm just going to point the camera at the cluster as the where your dash is. Before I do that, push the button once, start it up. Very nice and quiet. I love the sound of the Landcruiser 200 series. Okay, 39,690 on the clock as of the odometer reading. It's got nice good display there as well too, as you can see. Before I go away from the steering wheel, I just want to make sure there's no blemishes on the steering wheel or any damages. Fantastic, looks amazing. The leather's in great condition. You've got your Bluetooth, your volume controls on the left side of the vehicle, and then on the right side of your steering wheel, you've got your cruise control below that there as well too, and then all your functions that you can manage it through your center console. So you can keep it there where your speedo and tells you how much speed you're doing. In the middle of the center console, you've got your head unit with your sat navigation system as well too, so you can split the screen or have the screen right up. As I've got the camera there as well, I've got it in reverse, so you can check that camera out. Fantastic. Below that there's got all your dual climate control, so passenger, driver side, and then you've got your rear dual, and then if you want a bit more colder and freezing up, you can press that button, push button start. Below that again, Got your gear knob behind there as well too. Little department, you can put stuff with your 12-volt plug-in charger. And then have a look on the other side. So you've got all your controls for your four-wheel driving as well, your speed controlling as well too, and also your center diff locks. You've got your second start off, and then you've got your power as well too, that's running through your transmission. You've got your cup holders that you can actually close it up. Center console, massive center console, and it's got really good deep space. You can put a lot of stuff in there. Okay, so the most important thing to tell you about as well too, Shane, it's got 2 keys. It's got all the owner's manual, and it does have the logbooks to show it as well too. So your first service, you can see that's 11,800. Second service was at 21,386. The third service on that there is got 31,632 on it. The fourth service that's been done by Pacific Hino as well too is at 39,549,000 Ks on it. Fantastic. It's got a great service history with it. I'm coming to the end of the video. There is not really much else I can show you about the vehicle, but showing you the hood lining anyway, they're shown back through the rear seats. But thank you very much. I appreciate your inquiry. Okay, that's come to the end of the video there, Shane. But if there's any other questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call. But thank you very much for your inquiry, and hopefully looking forward to talking to you soon.